That's kind of weird. Oh, there you go. Now my mic is working. Yeah, so... Sorry about that, y'all. She said go to the... Oh, like I said earlier, there's going to be some jump scares. Oh, I'm out of medical supplies. There he goes. Sheesh. Don't want to get zapped. Where am I supposed to go again? Up here, maybe? Stairs. This just takes us... did I go the wrong way? This is new. Are they gonna come out of there? How are they? Oh, you stay away. You stay away. This way. I don't know if any of them are still alive. But grasshoppers, stay away. No, mantises, my bad, mantis. Let's see. Go down a notch. Why are you unearth anything around here? Go this way. Oh, is this what they were talking about? Oh! We made discovery, lad! So I could throw a grenade over there. That's if I survive the blast. Thank goodness I saved grenades, huh? Way down there. So that room. Run! How am I supposed to survive that? I'm not like Iron Man or nothing. Once Iron Man runs out of bullets, he just pulls out a 1911. Just start shooting. Screw your research. Wait a second. This doesn't have no windows. Ooh. Oh, the door's broken off though. Oh, never mind. Close it, close it, close it! Did I do it? Return. Throw another grenade. See, look, that, I don't know what to say about that. Ew. You got crispy. Got 2 slugs left. I thought that was something else. What did it say though? Data found there. Wait, why would a scientist need to know about spores? Something's fishy. I do not know what yet. Oh, I hate these things. What is this? Nope! Nuh-uh. That's a grenade I just threw. Alright, let's see something. I just screwed myself over. Hi. Haha! So what's the point of going down here anyways? Pest control. Data. Where would the data be at anyways? Maybe the terminal that I saw earlier. What is this? Oh. I saw a data terminal. I think it's in here. Yep, right here. I'm gonna question this dude about this research. I'm gonna burn him if he lies to me. I just feel like doing that, I don't know why. What's under here? Okay, just a pile of poop. I see you. There's more than one. Y'all are some heavy hitters. Crud. I'm a lot of bullets. Well, not for this one. Let's see. Where does this go? Right, going the right way? Oh, I could just turn back any second now. Oh. What? Now so I can get around here. Everybody's gone as far as I know. Alright. I'm still standing. Let's go here. Close this door. There's like any hidden weapons. That would be cool. But unfortunately, I'm not here to care about that. As far as I know, I need to get that out of here. Now what?
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spore should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased. I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
Okay.
No, it shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments, and... That's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently, and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Shite. Loaded some files earlier while exploring.
Those files need to be erased. Hold out your arm and I'll have it done in a flash. To someone, I'm sure. But they constitute a threat to life as we know it. Now, give me your arm already. Glad you're thinking clearly. I was afraid to blink there for a second. There, all done. That wasn't so bad, was it? I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well.
Think about it like this. If I need to get new new controller, that's for sure. But I think about it, like, if it gets out to, like, the public and everything, and, like, if people get, like, infected, whose fault's that? That's why I decided to delete the files. They're not gonna be happy. That should help. I wonder if he can be mad at me. I did delete the files and stuff, so. Scientists could get weird. I'm just gonna lie to him because I don't know if I can trust him or not.
I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley. It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you. Destroyed? Really? I find that hard to believe. More likely, you failed to locate the proper server. We? We? You were a part of this? After we made an explicit agreement, you have the fucking gall to destroy priceless scientific data?
Yes.
The authorities are going to hear about this. They're going to know your name. They're going to know your goddamn face. Now get out of this office. Get out.
Send them.
Hey. Keeley just called in. You should have heard the director. But wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised.
No,
I knew I had a
keep
good
him.
feeling about you.
800.
Thanks again.
I feel bad. This is any way to, like, make it. I give half those cap back. Possibly. What the? What? Friend of the night sneak. Survival 30. Next time I get that. Swift learning. Okay, let's see. She gave me 800, right? Oh god, this is gonna take a long time. How many? We'll give her some more, actually. I feel bad taking this stuff. There.
You can't just take that!
I didn't take nothing! Huh. I gotta go back in here. Dang it.
What do you want? I thought I told you. Fine, I'll see that she's paid. Crimson Caravan always fulfills their contractual obligations to the letter. Now I assume there's nothing more, so I trust you can see yourself to the door.
Which door? There's more than one door.
Hey,
Hi. What gun do you have? Like, What the freak? Who the? What the heck is a fiend? Yeah, that's what you mean. Is someone supposed to be guarding the door over here, or what? There. Merry Christmas, you filthy gumball. The heck is this? Don't mind me. Just guarding the front gate. Oh, here she is.
Welcome back. Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
Sure.
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once.
True.
There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths. There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave Outpost.
What's a Mojave Outpost?
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
Makes sense.
The quality of the gunrunners' armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped. I understand. No hard feelings. But you will, of course, keep our conversation on the matter strictly confidential. Of course. Which one? The Jamesons are very...
Okay.
It's been a pleasure.
Alright. So, what's this? Heck is Freeside. Heck are you two? 3. Yo, y'all shouldn't be playing. That's a massive rat! Y'all just chase. No, sorry, kids.
Are you like some kind of crazy person?
Is she want me to answer that? Here, I'll help out y'all. There it goes. Oh. Man, I used hollow points. Wasn't trying to. Did y'all kill the rat yet? Trying not to hit the kid in the process. Or anybody else in that matter.
Had enough?
There. Yo. There's a kid over there. I'm not letting you hit these kids. Yeah, that was awkward. Sorry. Am I witnessing this?
Hi there. What? Hey. Thanks, mister.
Y'all should sanitize that meat first before y'all eat it. Because that is not sanitary no matter what. Holy cow. Look at you. That's a giant rat meat.
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling. Typically, I find it goes down better if I leave people guessing. So what do you say? Want some? I have my little helpers out and about, always looking for fresh things to add to the stew pot. You may have seen them around somewhere yourself. Now deny your hunger no longer. You won't regret it, at least until an hour or so from now.
That just happened. I was gonna go over here. So do there. Alright. That's a local, alright. At least you kids are safe. Y'all ate that rat like it was nothing.
Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Hi.
I do not care about that woman over there. Just stay far away from me. Alright, we're just here to do this.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you? I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
Well, I have to shoot anyone because I really want...
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse. Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less what happens to those deadbeats. If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in. All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
Is that a threat?
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Oh.
Anything else you need? Since you're new, I'll lay out the rules for you. The prostitutes here, you
Nope.
best make a good first impression if you want what they have to offer. Rooms are just a...
Okay.
Bye.
Hi. Let's see what's over here.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only
Sure.
weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling. This should only take a moment. There. I've stowed all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
Sure.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our
Don't
deal.
make her mad.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
What?
I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
That mannequin went night.
People are crazy!
Show's over. Back to work. Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you? Not at all. It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that? Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions. Welcome back. Did you... Of course.
Wow. What a woman.
We're watching you closely.
Say it again.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
I don't care.
Welcome to the Silv... Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard.
Surprise.
Well, no time for pleasantries. I've got your gear right here, but let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out.
I'm not really well prepared, but okay.
Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area. Get your gear ready. Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma? Lasers have a high rate of fire, but not a lot of stopping power. Plasma, on the other hand, is slow as a mule, but with a kick to match. So, what'll it be?
Laser?
Good choice. I prefer laser-based weapons myself, but the boss lady says she wants at least one guard using a plasma rifle. Says the lightning bits draw in more people. Whatever. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away.
Alright.
Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad.
Dang!
Settle
Hey,
in.
look pretty.
You got some hours left before your shift ends.
Okay. This might help.
Hi there.
Hey!
Is this where I can pick up a laser gun? Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Good. Stick to the rules.
Can I shoot him?
Another one. I'm coming. You're on.
Oh.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in? Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it? Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
Where did he come from? Oh, the casino. Probably drunk.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little? Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you? I just don't see why it's necessary. Now, are you gonna let me in or not? If that's the case, then I guess I'll go spend my money elsewhere.
I can't.
Wow. You're a real people person, aren't you?
Oh.
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
Which guy? Oh, not her. Him? I wonder if I can hit that shot from here. Poof. Probably not. Come on. I'm still standing on my feet.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in? That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right? Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work. Over here!
Suppose that was about.
I don't know, I'm taking his revolver. Oh, wow.
Help me clean this up. No one's gonna want to shop here with the corpse out front. Crap. This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, rookie. Things are about to get interesting.
Pacing? Hey, you.
Hey,
You.
Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. We can afford the help.
Who is he?
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you? I would, but I tend to distract the boss lady a little too much. She can't help herself. Anyway, I got things to do.
Sure.
Later, Simon.
Way to keep your head, rookie.
You're supposed to be like
Let's hope for you.
Elvis?
It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
Sure.
Hey.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You had a little bit of a hard time following instructions, but didn't do too bad overall. Here's your pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
Sure.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discrete location that the client has chosen. Sound good?
Yeah.
Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
Where's it at? There could be something wrong. No way I thought. Alright. NCR. Let's see.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind? They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno. Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell. If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
She has
You
a
take
point.
care now. You come around like a bad habit. You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind? Alex, still. Just... You... You take care now.
There, now would it quit going to her? Nope. That's not that far, I just gotta get to the gun runners and go all the way down. Shouldn't be nobody here though, as far as I know.
Can I help you?
What the freak? All the way out here?
Hello? Are you the Van Graff's emissary? Do you have what we requested? We were told there would be no questions. Do you have what we requested or not?
Sheesh.
I wasn't informed there was to be an exchange on my part. What are you talking about? That you would have something for me. Now, do you or not? Ah, then our business is concluded. Tell your superiors that we will contact them shortly.
That was weird. Okay, I don't know if y'all have seen this movie, but he looks like that one kid from it's a movie together. The white kid from the Star Wars game. The young fellow. Keep on swimming. What the freak? Checking out one shot. Oop. There we go. That worked out perfect. The heck is this guy anyways? I like this one.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies. I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk. If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here. Okay, ask away. Come.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph. Why? Do you work for one of the casinos? No Vegas banned items here, buddy. Just high-quality, standard stock. Have...
Wow. BB gun? Really? Hunting rifle. Oh, crit bonus? Alright, katana. Excuse me. Alright, I'll take it.
Pleasure doing...
What else do you have in ammo? Oh wow, I'm really looking for glitches. Here it is, more explosives. I'll buy some of these later, another time. Surprise! Blow up stuff.
I'm hit!
And no duh. You give up? Everybody wants to beat them up. Everybody does.
Teach you to mess with me.
What did he do to you?
How's it going? Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps? Whoa. Yeah. I guess the Garrett sent you after me? Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
I wasn't going to.
I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
Oh, I have my gun out. Whoops. Actually, I forgot about that quest to get my caps.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. Hi. Stop by Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs, sir.
Huh. How much do they pay you, kiddo? Kings.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yes.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man? You know what? I think you and the king have some business to discuss. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Okay.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
That's so cool.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us.
Rexy.
Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately.
Oh,
I'm the king. What can I do for you?
You look like Elvis.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Deal.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley. I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yeah.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Deal.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Yo.
Hey.
Huh. I just go over here. You stay away from it.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush. Hello.
Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the guns? And don't leave me in suspense. What was their reaction? Good. Good. Here's your payment. If you'll excuse me, I have some thinking to do. Oh, Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he needs help with. I volunteered you. See him for the details.
Hey. Ah, just the person I was looking for. Your name came up in a discussion we had recently. My sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not. I don't think you have what it takes to work for this family. Luckily for you, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong. What do you say? Want to make some real money? All right then. If we're going to work together, there's only one thing you need to know about me. I like things.
All right. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna stop here. And then we'll be up and running tomorrow.